Well, basically, we are back here at the Filoil EcoOil Center in San Juan. And believe it or not, two of the most popular teams, most probably in the history of the UAAP, are going to be going up against each other. And we're here to bring you that exciting ball game. My name is Benji Santiago. Alongside with me, it's Coach Melo Navarro and Megan Cabrera later on standby at courtside. Welcome, welcome everybody as we continue with the 16th Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup. We're talking about those two teams, Far Eastern University Tamaraos going up against the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles. And Coach, historically, these two teams, ang daming maaalala ng mga tao dyan.
Yes, these two teams have a long history of and proud winning tradition. But in our tournament right now, they seem to be both struggling to find yung kanilang cohesiveness and groove. But I'm sure for this ball game, Coach Tab Baldwin and Coach Denok Miranda will really battle it out and talagang test yung kanilang players.
They may be down right now, but as they say, there's nowhere to go but up. Pero sino ang tuloy-tuloy na aangat dito? Especially for Ateneo, still on the hunt for their first victory. Ito namang FEU Tamaraos would want to improve. They only have one win to show so far. Ang FEU Tamaraos pala is 3-3 na sa kasalukuyan. So many things have already happened. Ang Ateneo still on the hunt nga 0-3 sila. Will this be the day? Or will this be a special day also for FEU to add up to their 3 wins and 3 loss? Maging 4-3 kaya yan? Yun ang aalamin natin. We're taking a look at the Group B standings. Sa Group A, Perpetual is still number 1. Lyceum, Benilde right there. Mapua is also upping the record. Letran, San Beda. So many things have already happened. But still, sunod-sunod lang kayo. Basta eto, tingnan muna natin itong Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles. Kung tutusin, mabigat yung kanilang first 3 games. UP, NU, and then Lasal.
Yes, parang na yan preview of the Final Four, di ba? Some sorts. Pero we know Coach Tab Baldwin will make the necessary adjustments.
Dito naman para sa panig ng FEU Tamaraos, of course, their new head coach, Denok Miranda, slowly but surely injecting his own kind of system. And his boy seems to heed his instructions. And that's why all of a sudden, they got 3 wins. Pero meron nga silang 3 losses. Yung 3 wins, bago lang yun eh. Yung 3 losses, medyo nung dati pa nila yun eh, di ba? So I think all is set as the introduction of the starters. Puntahan ngayon natin ating venue announcer, si Ryan.
Good afternoon, basketball fans. Live from the Filoil EcoOil Center in San Juan City. This is our main game of our quadruple header. Day 17 of competition for your 16th Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup. It's the game featuring the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles versus the Far Eastern University Tamaraos. Let's meet the starters first for Ateneo Blue Eagles. Small forward number 7, Jason Corredo. Power forward number 1, Kai Malunga. Center number 25, Joseph Obasa. Point guard number 77, Ian Espinoza. And shooting guard number 24, Sean Quinteles. Head coach for Ateneo Blue Eagles is Mr. Tab Baldwin. And now let's give it up for your FEU Tamaraos. Small forward number 15, Aaron Bakudo. Power forward number 6, Alcen Magabagal. Center number 34, Mo Fati. Point guard number 8, Cholo Andrew Nuevo. And shooting guard number 20, Cyrus Torres. Head coach for FEU Tamaraos is Mr. Denok Miranda.
Taking a look at our starters here para sa panig ng dalawang koponan nito. So Ian Espinosa will be matched up against dito kay Cholo Andrew Nuevo. At of course, Fatty will be matched up against Joseph Obasa in the center position. This is Ateneo versus FEU. And here we go with this ball game. It's Fatty and Obasa at center for the jump and the tip off, and here we go. It's Ateneo getting first possession in this ball game, trying to quicken the pace. And instant basket right away for Joseph Obasa, 2-0 for Ateneo. Coach Melo.
You were talking about that matchup, no? And agad-agad in our ball game, pinuntahan ng Ateneo yung kanilang foreign player, Obasa, scoring on that layup.
Samantala, dito naman Cyrus Torres. What he's known, his specialty, to shoot from the outside beyond the arc.
He's developed that shot over the years. I'm talking about Cyrus Torres.
Even back in high school, kino-cover pa natin yan. Kamador din yan eh.
Because back in high school, medyo ano siya, banger, bruiser yung type of play niya. But right now, in the college ranks, talagang you really need to extend your range.
Yep. Joseph Obasa, who got the first basket in this ball game, is fouled in the act. He missed on the first free throw here. His mobility lang, I think it's better than Mo Fatty, no? Although the size, syempre, para kay Mo Fatty.
He looks more agile. Ano? Tignan mo yung legs niya dito. Very slim. And usually, ganyan yung mga built nung matataas tumalon, mabibilis tumakbo.
Missing both free throws, but they got the ball back at Ateneo. How about this floater for Ian Espinosa? It's a miss. And right now, here comes FEU. Ahead by 1. Let's see if that three-pointer by Cyrus Torres earlier.
Ano Nuevo right here is being defended by Espinosa. FEU needs to recognize itong mismatch na to.
The banking shot. Follow-up still a miss. They got the ball back, FEU. Here's Torres. Getting a pick from Mo Fatty. Fires another three. It's a miss this time.
Torres really active on offense. Makikita mo on that pick and roll play. He was really looking to take that shot.
Got his eye on the goal. Obasa, Espinosa, shot clock down to 6 for the Blue Eagles. Oh, how about that? Ball decides to drop for Sean Quiteves.
He's the team captain of this Ateneo team. Early in this ball game, leading his squad, no, dun sa kanyang jump shot na yon.
Cyrus Torres missing another 3. Is 1 of 3 beyond the arc here in the first period.
We're looking at Espinosa right now. Ito Ateneo, mahilig sa mga ganitong built of point guards, you know. They have the likes of Maki Escalona, mga Jai Reyes, Eman Monfort pa pala, no?
Size does not matter.
Yeah.
It's the playmaking ability.
And I remember before we had an opportunity to work with one of Ateneans, Nico Ilorde din.
Oo, tama.
Grabe.
Yes. Ateneo with a steal. And a completion of the basket. Jason Corredo gets himself the scoreboard here. Ateneo leads by 3. And a holding foul is going to be called here. This is against Sean Quiteves. No, it's Jason Corredo was called for the contact.
He was trying to go for the weak side double that time, pero humarap yung ball handler. So he was forced to deny yung kanyang defender, but nahuli siya doon na medyo napahawak.
Ten-second shot clock for FEU. Difficult shot. Mo Fatty gets the offensive rebound. Torres. 5 to shoot. Ooh.
The defense of Ateneo, swarming itong FEU offense. Wala silang makitang butas that time. And right there, nowhere to go for FEU in that possession.
Aaron Baguno finding himself in congestion. Ateneo leads by 3. Yes, coach.
If you're a guard, no, ang sarap pumressure pag alam mo na may ganyang rim protector.
And then an unforced error on Ian Espinosa.
Coach Tab telling the referees here na hinahawakan din yung players ko eh. So, he's asking for that call. Same call na nakuha doon kay Credo last time.
Ito talaga yung character din ni Coach Tab, no? He's not just going to be observing everything that he sees. He's going to express what's in his mind.
Sabi nga talagang ano rin, putting the pressure din doon sa ating mga officials. Ano? And credit to our officials kasi all throughout these years, naka-adjust din sila doon sa coaching style ni Coach Tab.
Another try for Ateneo. It goes in. Kai Balungay, here he is again.
He missed the shot, but then not giving up on the play, getting the rebound, and that end one play. That's Kai Balungay.
Top scored for his team in their loss laban sa Lasal. But he took it as his responsibility to take on his shoulders.
Yung built niya in playing style is like yung mga William Navarro. Eh, no?
Tama. Yan. Si Will Navarro, papunta naman ng Taiwan ba? Korea. 8-5 Ateneo.
This is the patented full court press of Coach Tab Baldwin.
The 3 on its way, doesn't drop. Espinosa the rebound. Will execute the half-court offense of Ateneo. Underneath, there's a foul against Mo Fati, his first.
Ateneo doing a good job running the rim that time, and naunahan sa pwesto si Fati. Earlier, naskoran siya eh.
Kaya nga.
This time, he had no choice but to foul.
18 seconds on the shot clock.
Credo. Balungay, how about that? It's a dunk for his first basket in this game.
Kai Balungay really announcing his presence dito sa ating ball game. Not intimidated dito sa mga foreign players. Ano?
And extends the lead of Ateneo to 6 right now. Fati. Off of that shot, second serving here. Obasa bothering the shots and a shot clock violation called against FEU.
Nice pick and roll play for Ateneo. Yun, the help defense was late. Hindi na nakatalon si Fati doon. He had no choice but to watch this nice dunk by Balungay.
And Ateneo gets back ball possession. Although missing that offensive thrust. And here comes FEU right now. Sleet, maaga kagad. Pinasok rito ni Coach Denok.
He's being defended well do sa pick and roll play na yon. And
Obasa with a rejection on that shot by Jean-Ray Pasaol. The timeout in 4 minutes and 53 here in the first. Ateneo, after a good start, they lead by 6 against FEU.
Three games in and a win has been elusive for the defending UAAP champions. And Ateneo team captain Sean Quiteves attributes this to their lack of experience in playing with one another. So right now, they just want to be less results-oriented. They want to focus on the progress that they're making as a team and the accountability that they have when it comes to executing the system that they have to follow. And their battle cry for today is just to be brothers to one another. And they have to have each other's backs no matter what. And hopefully with this, the Blue Eagle Band of Brothers, a win is within reach. Benji and Coach Melo.
Wow, I love that band of brothers.
That's really the
Hindi niya pa
mantra
yata ano yun, inabutan, ano? Pinapalabas.
but that has been the battle cry of Coach Tab Baldwin dito sa kanyang Ateneo team. And it has been proven to be successful over
Totoo
the
yan.
years.
Iba yung formula niya, iba yung sistema niya eh. Parang, you don't build superstars here. You build a team. It's gonna win you championships. And how many times have you shown that success? Sila nga ang defending champions.
Yes,
eh, diba?
yung ability of the high school standouts to sacrifice yung scoring once they enter the system of Coach Tab.
Parang pare-pareho lang ang level ninyo.
Yeah.
Ganun, Aaron Baguno earlier with a basket. Now he's called for a foul. Songkuya will check in for the FEU Tamaraws. Meron pa for Ateneo. Kai Balungay had a dunk and is being given a rest. Ateneo leads by 4. They have the basketball here.
So Balungay on that stretch had 5 points and 4 rebounds. So very efficient numbers for Kyle Balungay.
And the recognition of Coach Tab. Okay, you've done your share. Pahinga ka muna. 1 minute.
But they really need to manage yung playing time itong players kasi we know this Ateneo team, marami ring injuries right now. Recovering from injuries yung kanilang mga players. So really yung time management is very important.
Iba talaga pagka Biyernes. Marami nag-aapura, gusto na magpahinga. Well, bracing themselves. Actually, all of us are bracing ourselves. So we don't have a game tomorrow, Saturday. And then we go back on Sunday all the way till Friday.
Tuloy-tuloy ang basketball, ano? Patrick Sleet scoring of a jumper but getting a foul dito sa kanilang defensive possession. It does not agree with the call. Ilalabas siya ngayon ni Coach Denok Miranda. Oh, looks like he will stay on the floor.
Yes. Kumuha lang ng extra instructions si Patrick Sleet. This is Sean Kitevis missing the first free throw. Gio Chu is in the game. Big guy.
That guy on the screen, so that I think he's the youngest brother of a Matt and Big Mike Nieto. He's coming from the juniors program ng Ateneo din.
Slate. And Miguel Ona. On ang basket niya in this game.
Credit that to the ability of Sleet to attract the defense and then dishing it off at the last second.
Ball tapped out, last touched by FEU. Ateneo. Biglang nagkaroon ng run ng FEU rito. They're just up by 1. Uy, Miguel Ona natawagan ng foul. I thought it was just a tap out. Penalty pa ang FEU. So Chu will get himself to contribute in this ball game with 2 free throws.
If you're FEU, you're able to convert your shots. You just have to play honest defense kasi sayang yung mga free shots na binibigay nila sa Ateneo.
Second free throw. It goes. Just protecting a 2-point lead is Ateneo. Almost a bad inbound for FEU. They recovered. Papasok tayo sa huling 3 minutes. It's Patrick Sleet with the basketball. And there's that quick foul called an Ateneo.
Our referee is being consistent dyan sa pagtawag ng handshake foul in this ball game. I believe that's already the 3rd time a handshake foul was called in this ball game.
15 seconds on the shot.
Lebron Nieto preventing na makabuelo si Patrick Sleet.
Yeah.
Now that's a bad inbound. And just Lazaro scoring for Ateneo.
He played the passing lanes very well that time. Active hands for Josh Lazaro. And also an able finisher in the break.
Cholo Año Nuevo with the basketball. Shot clock down to 5 for FEU. Sleep trying to force his way inside. Lost it at the end line. Uy, offensive foul pa.
Yes. This is Lebron Nieto holding his own against the veteran Patrick Sleet. I'm sure his dad, Doc Jet, is a very proud. Andyan lang yan sa stands natin. Always present to support his boys.
Natakam si Patrick Sleet. He has the size advantage indeed against Lebron Nieto.
And alam mo naman yung mga veterano, every time nakakita ng rookie yan, parang gusto nilang i-welcome di ba?
They lead by 4, Ateneo. Lazaro. Nieto. 2 on the clock, the extra pass. Hindi naaabot.
He had a good intention right there, talking about Nieto. Driving the ball to that lane, naubusan lang talaga ng oras. Credit also to the defense of FEU, ang ganda ng help defense nila that time.
Kung minsan, gusto mo talaga team play eh. Ang problema ni Lebron Nieto, di niya na tinignan yung clock.
Yeah, he already had a shot actually.
So we're inside 2 minutes of the first quarter.
Whoa, what a block.
FEU with a stop.
Oh!
Jam for Cholo Año Nuevo. Wow.
Look at this, right? 200 jam for Cholo Año Nuevo. What a way to end that break, no? Off a good defense on the other side. I'm sure tuwang-tuwa dyan si Doc Alex Cuevas and Gian Cuevas who are big FEU fans. Ano yan eh? Si Gian is an alumni of FEU.
Gumaan yung pakiramdam ni Cholo Año Nuevo bagong gupit. Pero over at the other side, Ateneo seems to be having some problem with this.
He had a bad fall after that block eh.
Ayun! Nabagsakan pa. The left leg. Uh-oh.
We hope it's nothing serious, ano?
Is he okay?
Coach Tab Baldwin and team manager Boss Epok Kimpo attending to their players, making sure no na maasikaso itong si Brown.
Jared Brown. Oo.
He's a big part of the rotation ng Ateneo. This is gonna be big for them.
Two-point game, 2-point lead for Ateneo. They have the basketball. Jared Brown needed to be replaced. Let's see ya. Shot clock winding down once again for Ateneo. Lebron Nieto with a miss. And ball touched last by Chu.
The defense of FEU, no, itong last 3 possessions, really picking up. And very aggressive, playing those passing lanes, defending the perimeter. For Coach Denok Miranda, masayang-masaya ka ngayon sa pinapakitang defense ng FEU.
Kanina dunk. How about this time? A 3-pointer naman para kay Cholo Año Nuevo. Showing the variation of moves in this ball game.
Ganda ng build nito ni Cholo. Talagang perfect for that forward position and that block.
FEU, what about 2 or 3 shot blocks already here in the first quarter? Pero Ateneo also will have their share of stops. By Gio Chu. FEU now up 1, 16-15, 41 seconds here in the first quarter.
Up and down basketball tayo ngayon, but both teams not able to take care of the ball. And ito, balik sa half-court game.
Fading 2 for 1.
Pushing foul on number 0, Paul Garcia. First personal foul.
Chandre Pasaol was on the drive.
16 seconds on the shot clock.
Pasaol is one of the guys din sa tournament natin who's playing extended minutes because they're missing the services of LJ Gonzalez.
And Chandre Pasaol is doing some great playmaking for FEU. I do believe when it comes to assists, he's just behind Evan Nelly, who's
Yeah.
number 1 in that department.
So imagine din yung guard rotation ni Coach Denok, no? Once LJ is back. Magandang matchup to with the likes of Baclaan and Steve Nash Enriquez,
ha?
Mark Nonoy and Evan Nelly.
Ang daming attraction din
Yeah.
itong preseason cup natin with the players. Pogo. Lebron Nieto still can't find the basket. Pogo keeps it alive for Ateneo. Dipsy-do shot still doesn't fall. That will be it. The first quarter of action. Some shots were made, some dunks, some three-pointers. There were also misses. Nakapanghihinayang na mga tira. Pero ito kay Balungay with some highlights in the first period. Cholo, Año Nuevo, what you can do, I can also basically do the same thing. And Cholo inside and outside. FEU takes a 1-point lead at the end of the first 10 minutes. Just a 1-point lead for FEU versus Ateneo. At least that's what happened in the first period of action. And taking this opportunity to say happy 20th birthday kay Toby Perez, ang anak ni Coach Mike Perez. Nalagay ka na lang.
Send ways na lang, Coach Mike.
Yeah. Well, enjoy your 20th, Toby. I'll be working with your dad this coming Sunday. FEU ahead by 1. Ateneo had a good first taste of the lead here in the first quarter.
I think the biggest they had was 7 yata.
Yes. Second serving underneath. Gio Chu will be shooting free throws here.
He got the rebound over 3 FEU defenders. And forcing his way in, na-rewardan siya dito ng foul.
Second trip to the line to shoot 2 free throws. He had a split in his first. Bumalik na si Mo Fati for FEU.
Nakita agad ni Coach Denok doon yung mismatch underneath. He needs to bring in his foreign player, itong si Fati.
Makes the first one this time. And we got a tied ball game. Split charities again for Gio Chu. Cholo Año Nuevo. FEU trying to grab back the lead in this offense here. Cholo tried to drop. Quick hands to the part of ATENEO, but quicker hands for FEU.
Oh, what a fake!
And Aaron Baguno with a nice Pinoy step.
Yes, nice sidestep. May ball fake pang kasama doon. The ATENEO defenders, napako yung pasa sa hig.
Yeah.
Hindi na nakatalon that time.
Lazaro trying to get closer, using the window. Ooh, no continuation on that
Yes.
play for ATENEO.
Our referee Anthony Roque saying the foul was downstairs doon pa lang sa dribble.
Oo. Uh-oh. Inbound violation called on ATENEO.
Yeah, that inbound play took some time to materialize and develop for ATENEO. Medyo nagkaroon ng miscommunication dun sa, it could be a down screen or back pick on the weak side.
I see.
Medyo hindi lang nagkaintindihan that time.
Coach Tab looking at the referees to have something to say. I mean, a lot of pushing and shoving and no whistle.
So sometimes yung mga referees natin, they really just let the players play as long as wala namang masyadong advantage doon sa mga
Oo nga
contact.
eh. Kundi abutin tayo ng bukas dito. Mga tiki-taki fouls.
Holding foul number 16, Jos Lazaro. First personal fouls, petition.
Lazaro's been called for his first ng ATENEO. Kai Balungay babalik in the ball game. Patrick Sleet for FEU will return.
Kai Balungay, again, had a good first quarter, 5 points and 4 rebounds. So let's see how he continues to help his team in this ball game.
Ito naman Patrick Sleet pasabit.
Ang galing niya dun sa ganun,
Holding foul number 3.
Kasi he's quick and then yung upper body strength nandun Kaya pag binap ka rin ito, talagang mararamdaman mo din.
And here's his chance to get his first output in this ball game. He's getting a lot of attraction here. Itong si Patrick Sleet's FEU with his playmaking abilities also, but he's split his charities. FEU by 3. Ian Espinosa sizing up the situation. Bongo with the ball. Almost throws a bad pass. Kai Balungay. Uh-oh. Yun lang.
ATENEO was a bit tentative, that last possession. Looks like they're bothered by the hands of FEU, yung playing the passing lane defense na ginagawa ng FEU dito.
This is still the second quarter of the Eagles versus the Tamaraws, and FEU wants to show a new identity and new look come season 86, says team captain Cholo Anunuevo. After ending 7th last season, they are working towards being seen as a fighting team and making a steady climb. So it's all about chemistry and consistency this preseason and making sure they put the effort into building good habits. Benji and Coach Melo.
Yan. All systems go. Ika nga. For what Coach Tenok Miranda is trying to apply here. So the promise of a real fighting team for FEU comes the next season ng UAAP. But first, they have to take care of business here, Coach Melo.
Very evident naman yung improvement nitong FEU. No? Sabi nga natin, they had a slow start this tournament. Pero ngayon, 3-3 na yung kanilang record. So, that's signs of improvement for Coach Denok Miranda.
Sleet looking for the open man. A corner threat. Got set to go. Montemayor off the bench. Instant offense. And now it's a 6-point lead for FEU and forcing Ateneo to commit a turnover at the other end.
That's miscommunication. Again, paulit-ulit tayo sinasabi, ang backdoor na yan, never fake that. Because it's really gonna cause a turnover.
This is FEU's largest lead here in the first set. Patrick Sleet could not add up to that with a three-pointer. Ateneo with Ian Espinosa. Kulang kami.
Nice
And a steal.
anticipation by Torres.
Oh, he missed! He babied that shot. Did not use the glass properly. Yung lagi sinasabi na, hindi mo kasi ginamit yung banda.
Yeah.
Pwede naman eh. Laki-laki ng board eh. May purpose yan.
Sorry miss. Ano? They couldn't complete that defensive play to offense.
And now it's Montemayor is going to be called for a foul here as he was trying to defend laban kay Ian Espinosa.
First personal foul sa petition. John Ray Pasol for Montemayor, Jason Credo,
Jason Credo returns for Ateneo on the floor.
Espinosa.
Down by 6, Ateneo. And the free throw shooting of Ateneo. Ano nang balita, Coach Melo?
This is now 5 out of 10 for Ateneo. And yung kanilang 3-point shooting also was 0 out of 4 so far.
Splitting the charities right there. Ian Espinosa, 22-17. Approaching the 6-minute mark. Sleet thought about it.
You have to love that last offensive possession of FEU. Sleet already had an open shot, but opting to give that better shot to Songkuya.
That's the 4th three-pointer made by FEU here in the first half. Kai Balunga also wanted to be the first one to deliver a 3 for Ateneo. Ian Espinosa surprised with a whistle. Thought he had it clean to slap the ball out of the hands of John Ray Pasaol. Meron naman talaga.
Yeah, that was a clear foul. Hampas eh.
Yeah. Tsaka bihira naman talaga sa player ma-admit na foul sila. This is only the 3rd free throw para sa FEU. And this will be the 4th. Na pumasok naman yung dalawa. FEU now by 10, Coach Melo.
One interesting stat line for FE, yung kanilang bench scoring right now. 13 points off the bench ang naitutulong na itong mga second and third group ni Coach Denok.
And still on the hunt, not just for their first victory, on the hunt for their first three-pointer that they could make here in this ball game. So we take a look at Patrick Sleet. John Ray lobs it inside of Sleet. There's a push. Good coverage by Ian Espinosa.
That's the second time this game that Sleet was called for an offensive foul.
Yeah.
Medyo natatakam siya dun sa mismatch na nakukuha niya. And credit to this small guys of Ateneo holding their ground against this much stronger Sleet.
Cholo Año binalik na for FEU. Ateneo down by this much, 10 points. Halfway here in the second period. Kai Balungay, the banking shot. And it's going to go the other way now. Loose ball. Yes.
Itong 3-point shooting of Ateneo, no? As long as they're not making it, this FEU defense will keep clogging that paint, making
Kaya
it
nga
hard
eh.
for the likes of Kyle Balungay to score underneath.
Overshooting that three-pointer, but it was an open look for Cyrus Torres.
That is a shot he usually makes.
Kaya nga eh.
Ateneo, where will they go in this offense? They're setting a cross screen. Ang ganda ng coverage ng FEU eh.
Joseph Obasa.
All
Yan.
the points of attack of Ateneo, nako-cover nitong FEU.
Mo Fati, nadilihensyahan ng foul.
Broken play na yun eh.
Kaya nga eh. Si Aklan Makapagal for FEU coming back into the game. And the free throw shooting woes ng Ateneo still continuing here in the first half. Another split charities for Ateneo.
You see on our screens the mom and sister of Lebron Nieto
Yun.
proudly watching their son and the brother dito sa ball game. No? Sanay na sanay manood ng
Oo.
basketball eh. From Matt to Mike. So talagang basketball family din itong Nieto.
Tradisyon. Yun na
Yeah,
yun
oo.
sa mga nietos.
Usually
Espinosa.
during the summer, out of town, out of the
Oo,
country
yun
sila. Inside Filoil EcoOil.
Shot clock. Down to 2. Naagaw lang ng FEU. Cyrus. Oh! Nabitin.
That would have been big for Cholo. As we take a look at this, sayang. Andun eh, dumulas lang eh.
Dumulas eh. Oo. Kasi hindi dalawang kamay. Kanina dalawang kamay eh.
Nevertheless, again, you have to give credit dito sa defense ng FEU. Once again, packing that paint, not allowing those drop passes.
3 minutes here in the first half. Cholo Año Nuevo. Sides for the pass here. John Ray, bounce pass, deflected. Ball goes out. It stays with FEU. 16 on the shot clock.
That was good intention on the part of Pasaol. Medyo telegraph lang yung pasa niya eh. Kaya natapik doon ng Ateneo.
16 seconds on the shot clock.
Another foul on Ateneo here. They're in penalty.
Yes, it's gonna be 2 shots for FEU. Coach Tab Baldwin not happy with that call. Telling his players na why foul?
Second personal foul, Jason Leno.
This will only be the 5th and 6th free throws for FEU.
Considering the type of action that we have.
Cholo Año Nuevo has got 6 points in the ball game. Ayan, mga nanonood ng stream natin yan.
Yeah.
Nandito ka na sa venue, nanonood ka pa ng stream, di ba?
Inaabangan nila na makuhanan sila ng camera eh.
Joseph Obasa with a mini jump hook.
It's Ateneo's turn to put on the pressure dito sa guards ng FEU. And so far, their offense, medyo wala pang pupuntahan.
Huli pa, the Cholo. FEU keeps the basketball, fires the 3. At kanya-kanyang tulakan na yun. Naku, it's FEU basketball. Foul's gonna be called on Ateneo.
Pushing foul number 1 by Balungay.
Si Kai Balungay, his second.
Balungay substitution. Meron pa rin ang si makatagal. Substitution Diyos Lazaro for Kai Balungay.
Lazaro papalitan si Kai Balungay. I mean, all we saw from Kai Balungay is that dunk in the first quarter.
Nothing much going for him dito sa ating second quarter. No? Again, credit din do sa defense ng FEU talaga eh.
Bagay, markado
Every time
siya.
he's driving to that lane, 3 guys agad yung nagko-collapse on him.
Kai Balungay only has got 5 points in the game.
That was back in the first quarter.
(30-20) FEU, both teams in penalty, entering the final 2 minutes of this first half. And FEU will get back ball possession.
Very uncharacteristic for Ateneo to have a turnover.
Oo nga. Oh. So si Cholo hindi pa exactly na-establish yung position niya sa kanilang front court. Let's see. Oh. Pwede yun
That was a close call.
Oo
Kasi walang linya dun eh. Puti yun because of the
Kaya
logo.
nga eh.
So medyo hindi clear yung half-court line. But that was a break of the game, no? May tatawag.
Ateneo is relying on those kind of breaks that they could have here as they're down by 10. They got the ball back. Hustle play. Josh Lazaro. Ian Espinosa. No Fortsky Padrigal
Yeah.
for today in this game. And Jared Brown.
That's
Well,
one guy na talagang who can break yung mga ganyang types of defense, no? Mamimiss nila yung presence.
79 seconds remaining here in the first half. Both teams already in the penalty. And this time, Leighton Buenaventura ang natawagan. Free throws again. Alam, wala pa ako nakitang 2 for 2 na free throws ng Ateneo. Aray.
Ayun eh. They're struggling on the free throw line. 0 out of 9 on the 3-point line. So, really, that's the story of the ball game here for Ateneo. Just couldn't find their shots dito sa ating first half.
Another split charities. 7 of 14. And you're down by 9. This could have been a closer one here in the first half. Sean Quiteves returns to the bench. FEU up 9. Chandre Pasaol with a setup and a traveling call on FEU.
He wanted to take that 3-pointer. Hindi lang nasalo ng maayos yung bola. And he shuffled his feet right there doon sa kanyang baseline drive.
Rojan Montemayor making that mistake. The ball goes back to Ateneo. Less than a minute remaining. Right now, Lebron Nieto inside. Joseph Obasa goes for the reverse. And FEU, here they go again with their offense. Chandre, hesitation move. Kicks it out.
They're gonna go back to this isolation play for Pasaol.
4 to shoot. Pasaol off the window. Nope. He got it back underneath. Still nothing. There's still time.
Not the best of possessions, no, for FEU. Medyo matagal nagmaterialize yung play nila that time eh. Last shot time for Ateneo. Foul na naman.
And penalty. And free throws na naman for Ateneo. How are they going to take care of these free throws now? 7 of 14 shooting from the line. Bumalik si Cyrus Torres for FEU.
2 free throws,
Jason Credo. So far, Jason Credo. Meron pa lamang siyang 2 points in the game. First one goes in.
Will he be the first guy to make both of his free throws for this Ateneo team?
Finally, 2 for 2 from the line here for Ateneo. Namimingwit ng foul itong si Cholo.
Timeout, FEU Tamara.
2.5 seconds before we end the first half, and Coach Denok Miranda wants to execute a good play here as they lead by 7. .5 seconds remaining. Ateneo shooting percentage so far is 25%. FEU a little better, 33%. Still, somehow to be considered a low-scoring game. Dahil patapos na yung first half natin. And let's see kung anong na-disenyo rito ni Coach Denok Miranda with 2.5 seconds. John Ray Pasaol will inbound.
And as always, on the deadliest guy on the floor is the man inbounding it.
Goes inside of Cholo. Ball goes out. And it stays. So, ano ba? Nahawakan ba?
I think it will go to Ateneo, and it's Coach Tab's turn to call a timeout.
Timeout, Ateneo Blue Eagles.
We'll see what happens in the next 2.5 seconds right after this timeout. Ayan, Jovin Bedic, thank you for watching and congratulations on your win. Kaya FC, ha? Football naman yan.
Yan naman yung mga athletes natin, supporting each other. Ano?
Yes, totoo naman. Fresh na fresh pa eh. Sana laging ganun, ano? Sana all. Sana magkaisa na yan. Buong Pilipinas. Ganun na. Naging super patriotic and everything. Ateneo throwing in from the backcourt. 2.5 from the backcourt. Also the shot. And it was really way off for LeBron Nieto. FEU looking forward to another win at the expense of Ateneo, but this is just halfway here. 30-23. The Tamaraos lead the Blue Eagles.
Flash Express and Hayes. And speaking of Hayes, is our next game for our Hayes 101 game to hardcourt. It's Mapua versus CSB. Since the St. Denis Blazers did not appear for today's Hayes 101, the default winner will be the Mapua Cardinals. Congratulations.
At the half, after 2 quarters, FEU Tamarans looking good versus Ateneo Blue Eagles, who are still looking out for their first victory here in the 16th Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup. We saw Kai Balungay with some highlights back in the first quarter. Cholo Año Nuevo answers right back with his own slamma jamma. And Cholo Año Nuevo adding up some more with a 3-pointer. Pero ang Ateneo and FEU to consider, sabi nga natin Coach Melo, 2 quarters time, mababa pa rin to scoring yung output ng dalawang teams no?
It's because of the half-court defense that these teams are playing. Makita natin dyan yung mababang shooting percentage. 25% for Ateneo, only 33% for FEU. Sa rebounding battle, almost identical. Same with the assists and steals. Doon naman sa turnovers, 12 and 14. And makikita natin talaga na itong ball game na to, medyo slow yung pace natin.
Totoo.
It's because these teams, again, they're trying to set their half-court offense, trying to find yung kung kanino ba sila pwedeng pumunta during certain situations.
Kita mo nga, 2.5 seconds na yung first half natin. Parehong coaches
Yes.
nag-time out pa no? It's all about the execution, ika nga, ano? As we take a look at the leading scorers here, so Kai Balungay only has 5 points plus that dunk. It's Joseph Obasa who's got 6. They missed a lot of free throws for one thing, ang Ateneo. Cholo Año Nuevo, some highlights, a 3 and a dunk. And Aaron Baguno, along with Chandray Pasao, both with 4 points for FEU Tamaraos. Taking a look at this sa ating Group B. Diyan po kayo tumingin, ha? FEU Tamaraos right there in the middle with 3 and 3. Pag binaba pa ninyo yung tingin ninyo, all the way down, makikita ninyo ang Ateneo Blue Eagles, who still have yet to win a ball game here. Faith Bravehearts at the bottom with 0 and 6. Things are going to progress as we go along. Remember, we're just going to be taking a break tomorrow. We'll be back again Sunday. And then, before you know it, every day you wake up in the morning, we start at 10. There are games to be played for this preseason cup. Sunod-sunod na yan. All right? Once again, Benji Santiago, Coach Melo Navarro, Megan Cabrera at courtside, and we're just about to resume with the action here. Anong kailangan gawin naman na adjustment nitong Ateneo? Maganda yung umpisa And then, nung na-counter sila, wala na Nahirapan na silang makabalik. I mean, FEU even led by as much as 10 points.
Ateneo right now is struggling with their shooting, so they need to pick up their pace and intensity on defense so they could create stops and run on fast break.
And even in their free throws.
Yes.
A thing that they have to take a look at. I wish they did in the dugout. The number of fouls that FEU is giving in this ball game, pero hindi maka-exploit itong panig ng Ateneo. Joseph Obasa was bothered right there going for the jump hook. He was blocked by Mo Fati.
During the first half, FEU had 14 fouls and Ateneo only shot 9 out of 17 from that free throw line.
So tapo naman ng bola sa kabila.
Not a good start for FEU. Talking about their offense. Masakit yan, coming from the half-court huddle.
Di na ibalik rito si Jared Brown, It's Ian Espinosa has been actually doing. Sean Kitevis, this guy also has to wake up for the Blue Eagles.
That's better half-court execution for Ateneo. Maganda yung pagkakasil that time. That's why the driving lane was open for Kitevis.
He's got 5 points. Great move there, but Joseph Obasa with a greater defensive job. A shot block. And here's Ian Espinosa.
That's great team
Credo.
defense naman for Ateneo sa kabilang side. And
Obasa against Fati. Fati has 2 personal fouls. Shot clock down to 5 and a 3-second violation called on Ateneo.
Coach Denok was right in front of the referee begging for that 3-second call. And naibigay naman sa kanya. He's lucky to get away with a warning here.
Chandray Pasao. Lost it.
What a move. Nice sidestep. Sayang for that shot.
Pero bumalik pa rin sa Ateneo. Still those 3-point shots. Oh. Nagbibiroan lang ba kayo? Sean Kitevis was lifted behind by Mo Fatty.
Looking at yung braso nito ni Kitevis, that's not an easy thing to do na buhatin mo siya eh. But it's all fun naman para sa mga players natin.
14 seconds on the shot.
But the shooting of Ateneo, they're continuing to struggle dito sa ating ball game. Still couldn't get that first 3-pointer to go in.
0 of 10 free throws nila. 9 of 17.
But that is their second drive to the basket in this ball game. So yung depensa ng FEU naman lumalambot dito sa paint.
Jason Creno with 6 points for Ateneo. And they're just within 3. As FEU lost it on the way up. Etong si Cholo Año-Nuevo. So paving the way for Ateneo to even get closer or maybe even tie this ball game with a 3. Pero wala pa silang 3-pointer made, ang Ateneo.
That's 3 consecutive stops for Ateneo.
Obasa looking for Espinosa. 5 to shoot. Espinosa, what's he gonna do? Top the key jumper, it's a long 2.
That was a tough shot for Espinosa. Right in front of that FEU defender.
Good run of Ateneo here in the third period. FEU just hanging on to a 1-point lead.
Welcome back to the third quarter, and right now the score is 30-29 in favor of FEU. The FEU bench has been very positive and united in cheering for their 5 on the floor, making sure that all players are motivated regardless of hits and misses. But at the same time, the coaching staff has been all in, refining the execution. They acknowledge all their efforts on defense so far, stating, kaya natin to basta may depensa. And of course, the reminder to lessen errors and fouls and make easy baskets work. Benji and Coach Melo.
Well, the adjustment that we have seen here in the third period is Ateneo picking up on what they want to do. So they're back in this ball game. And syempre nga naman, ito namang FEU. Iba yung natikman mo na yung panalo eh.
Yeah.
Diba? So masarap pa rin pakiramdam. Ateneo has yet to feel that way here. As a miss by Cyrus Torres trying to hit the 3. He made his first one. I don't think may nasundan pa.
Kaya nga eh. So far, yung defense ng Ateneo at the start of this third quarter, talagang forcing FEU to take mga low percentage shots.
Ateneo could grab back the lead. They just did that. Kai Balungay delivers. He's got 8 points.
There's always a first time, ano? And what a way for it to come for Ateneo.
Oo, sabi ni Kai Balungay, okay na ako, pareho na kami ni Cholo Año-Nuevo. May dunk, may tres na rin.
Yes.
Torres. Shot clock down to 4. Good defensive stop once again for Ateneo. They have the lead, could still add up to it. Kitevis. Kai, what's he gonna do? Kicks it out. Espinosa. Kai Balunga, another three! And he's in double figures.
Now this is gonna be a problem for FEU now that Ateneo is connecting on their threes. They're gonna have to extend it. It's gonna open up the driving lanes naman for Ateneo.
Only the second 3-point made by Ateneo. And Kai Balungay has got 11 points in the game. Coming alive here in the third. How about that, Cholo Año Nuevo? It's time to answer back for FEU.
He needed to be crafty on that last shot. Credit again to that defense of Ateneo. And ito na, where will they go?
Kai Balungay again.
That was
Heat
a
check.
heat check. Oh. But that would have brought the house down.
Cyrus Torres banks it in.
Mga pamatay sunog na drive ni Cyrus Torres. Tagal din nilang scoreless before that Año Nuevo drive.
Yep. And for Cyrus Torres, that's only his second basket in the game. He opened up for FEU, the three-pointer, pero that was it until that floater earlier. Here he is fighting for the rebound. It ends up with Ian Espinosa. Ian. Kai underneath. Puts it up off the window.
Kai was quiet in the second quarter and now he's come alive with 8 points dito sa ating third. So
Putting
total
on a
of
show.
total of 15 for him.
Yes, grabe. 5 points lang yan in first half.
Yeah.
Jason Credo wondering what happened. Naku, pangatlo na pala, kaya pala medyo nagugulat si Jason Credo.
Oh.
Na-warningan pa si Coach Tab. It wasn't their second game and Coach Tab was thrown out of the game.
Yeah.
For continuous complaining. FEU, how about that? Miguel Ona banking it in. Now this is turning out to be a more interesting second half of action. More interesting quarter here in the third. Between these two teams, changing baskets. And Gio Chu.
Na-solve na ng FEU yung half-court defense ng Ateneo. They're able to score 3 points in the paint. Pero Gian Chu quick to answer on that side.
The handoff inside. Well expected. Ponga has it. Doing his thing in defense. Para rito for Ateneo. Espinosa. Chu posting. The extra pass. Who's open? May tulakan dun sa ilalim. For a little while, there was a lot of hesitation. Hindi malaman ni Sean Kiteps. Tira ko ba? Pasa ko ba? Ayun o. And then luckily for Ateneo, there's going to be a loose ball foul called on FEU.
14 seconds on the shot.
That's Coach John Jacinto on your screens giving instructions dito kay Balungay and Espinosa.
Josh Lazaro naman with the basketball right now.
Good deny defense of Pasaol that time. That is the type of defense na pinakita nung FEU during the second quarter. They need to continue doing that. They want to get back the lead dito sa ating ball game.
3 minutes and 8 seconds. A 3-point lead for Ateneo. It's FEU with the basketball. Double teaming defense of Ateneo, creating problems here for FEU. Steps out of bounds. Maynard Songkuya, a turnover.
Ateneo is known to go for those mga blindside doubles. Maynard Songkuya had that coming the moment na tinumalikod siya doon kay Lebron Nieto.
Yung mga basic for young players. Huwag mo dalhin sa sulok, patay ka doon. Corner ka na doon eh.
Yes, because that sideline is a third defender.
Ayun nga eh. Three doesn't drop, only 2 3-pointers made. Second chance, Josh Lazaro scoring for Ateneo.
Coach Denok will be called for a technical foul here.
Siya natuluyan na.
Yes.
Technical foul on Far East University's head coach, Denok Miranda, for entering the court.
Naku. Well, it's either you fire up your players or you're just too emotional. Ganun lang yun.
It wasn't clear that last replay, ano, kung saan yung hinahanap na contact ni Coach Denok.
Oo, And the other day nga, Coach Topix Robinson was ejected from the game.
Itong mga coaches natin are really intense.
Oo.
And of course, gusto kasi nilang matranslate yan doon sa mga players nila. Alam naman natin, Coach Denok, Coach Topix, nung mga playing days yan, one of the energy guys for their team. So, minsan mahirap din i-contain now that you're in the sidelines.
And how things have turned around in favor of Ateneo here in the third period. I mean, FEU had a chance to lead by as much as 10.
Yung mga runs na nangyayari dito sa ating ball game.
And syempre, ito, Cholo Año Nuevo. Ateneo a little desperate trying to come up with their first win. And underneath, Rojan Montemayor helping out for FEU. Do believe that's his second basket in this game as we enter the final 2 minutes of the third. Iteves. Chu underneath. Too much muscle.
That was a great move for Gian Chu. No? He needs to develop more of those moves.
Air ball for Año Nuevo. But there's going to be a push inside. That's going to be called against Ateneo.
Machine foul on number 3, Andrew Bongo. Second
So si Andrew Bongo ang tinawagan.
One guy who needs to be more active ngayon, no? Itong si Patrick Sleet. Medyo tumahimik siya eh.
Only 3 points for Patrick Sleet.
Nice inbound play for FEU. They set up itong si Sleet for the decoy play. It turned out to be a back pick for Año Nuevo.
2-point lead for Ateneo. They got the ball back. Lazaro with that defensive rebound. Lazaro.
Nice.
Oh, the extra pass. Yun lang. Lazaro, hindi niya naiangat eh. Kaagad.
A case of too much passing na rin for Ateneo. Lazaro had that shot already.
Missed out on the chance to increase their lead. And now FEU with an opportunity to tie or take the lead once again. Año Nuevo, they almost lost it. John Ray setting up the play. He's fouled by Lebron Nieto. That's the third on Ateneo.
Na veteran move siya doon ni Pasaol. He was going for that pressure defense and kinounter agad ni Pasaol by that quick first step.
Sleet. Shot clock down to 5 for FEU. John Ray flips it up. It goes in.
He used the speed right there to create that shot for himself. Napakabilis na first step ang pinapakita sa atin ni John Ray Pasaol.
All tied up at 42. The last 30 seconds of the third quarter. And an offensive foul. It's going to be called an Ateneo.
Offensive foul on number 16, Josh Lazaro. Second personal foul.
Only the second for Josh Lazaro. Pero the importance of having ball possession in a tied ball game like this.
It's gonna be big down the line, ano?
Kaya
Yung mga
nga.
ganyang turnovers.
Na-halt din yung momentum nila. And then this three-pointer. FEU is back on top. Rojan Montemayor gives back the lead to FEU. The final seconds ticking away here in the third period. Ateneo, can they make a basket? No, FEU. An opportunity to score. Sleet is blocked. And what a third quarter. At the onset of this quarter, Ateneo coming back into this game. FEU recovering momentarily. And then it was a close one here in the third period. Shots after shots. Kai Balungay, very, very effective double-figure output in the third period. And of course, Jian Chu using his size underneath. But Rojan Montemayor clicking from the outside. And it's 45-42, the lead still for FEU. Entering the final 10 minutes of this ball game, it's FEU holding on to a 3-point lead. That's Rojan Montemayor who delivered the go-ahead basket again for FEU. Ateneo coming alive in the early going, so at least first half of the third period, Coach Melo.
Yeah. For FEU, we've been talking about Sleet, Año Nuevo, pero this guy, Montemayor, it's just a matter of time for him. Makikita mo na buong-buo yung kumpiyansa niya in taking those mga big shots for FEU.
Here he is trying to get an offensive rebound, and it was pushed from behind by Bongo, so he's doing his thing. And all aspects needed on the floor here for FEU.
A good sign for Coach Denok Miranda.
Oh. Sleet. Floater won't go. Ateneo basketball right now, down by 3. Welcome to the fourth and final quarter. Benji Santiago, Coach Melo Navarro, Megan Cabrera at courtside. We're here at the Filoil EcoOil Center in San Juan. No games tomorrow, but it will continue this coming Sunday. And it goes on and on and on.
6 days, straight next week. Huh?
Sleet with a nice crossover move. Sleet, 5 to shoot. It's down to 3. Sleet floats it up, banks it in. 5 points for Patrick Sleet.
The experience and composure of Patrick Sleet, hindi natataranta. He saw right there, the shot clock was winding down, and hindi biro yung humarang sa kanya dun.
Andun si Obasa. FEU by 5. Chu playing the outside right now. Bongo. Oh, that's a long 2. Andrew Bongo.
Basta Bongo, shooter talaga.
47-44. Ah, nice play.
Jian Chu, medyo napatalikod sa that time, and the FEU recognizing that gap in the Ateneo defense.
Sino nagpasa nun? Rojan Montemayor for FEU.
He's not one of the bigger names in this FEU lineup, pero really playing big for Coach Denok.
Yun ang kanyang pagpapakilala. Play. Up. Be recognized. FEU with a lead. That is a miss from the outside for Patrick Sleet. Aaron Baguno naman ang tinawagan ng foul. It's only the first for FEU. Ateneo also has one foul here in the final quarter. Kai Balunga is back for Ateneo. He's in double figures.
Ito namang Ateneo right now going to the post.
Good coverage by
Good
Fatty.
Lalim
Nakapayong.
din, yeah. Masyadong malalim that time.
Cyrus Torres! Only his second three-pointer. And it comes at a time when they needed it the most.
This is big for Ateneo, for FEU rather. They had nowhere to go in that possession. Cyrus Torres just putting on that three-point shot.
We are back for the last 7 minutes and 16 seconds of Ateneo versus FEU. And with the intensity revving up in the Ateneo bench with frustration in the third quarter, so has the intensity in the cheers for their teammates. So coming into the fourth quarter, their huddle was simply defense, as Coach Tab reiterated, alongside focusing on the next play. Benji and Coach Melo.
All right, the big question there is if Ateneo could come up with a win finally after this is their fourth outing. So they lost to UP, they lost to NU, they lost to LaSalle, and now right in front of them is FEU. They have some great exchanges of leads and ties in this ball game. Ateneo now down by 8.
They looked a lot better in that third quarter, but again, towards the end of the third and start nitong fourth, talagang FEU showing that they're a well-oiled machine.
Coming up, a timeout, Joseph Obasa called for an offensive foul. Kaya napapailing na lang si Coach Tab.
That silence says it all.
Oh, and he's got a warning na rin for continuous complaining. Another one would be a technical.
A little wild right there for Pasaol. He was well defended and there was no reason to really rush that offense for FEU.
Nevertheless, still an 8-point lead for FEU here. They were able to counter that onslaught of Ateneo back in the third period. But kagaya nga yung binabanggit po, this is the first time that Coach Denok Miranda, as a head coach, going head-to-head against Coach Tab Baldwin.
Yeah.
Yan. So Joseph Obasa with some impact points here for Ateneo, making up for his boo-boo earlier.
That could be the play, that can ignite itong Ateneo run.
They're hoping, they're wishing, they're praying, and they're still playing. Patrick Sleet with the penetration, can't get it to drop.
Patrick Sleet, he only has 5 points in this ball game.
Kai Balungay. They go Obasa, Espinosa. It's going to be a foul underneath.
That was a lucky break there for Espinosa.
Aaron Baguno. Pang-apat na ni Aaron Baguno.
Medyo trapped down the baseline that time si Espinosa and na-bail out siya doon with that foul.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh, nice play right there.
That was miscommunication by Pasaol. Hindi nila na-clear kung magsiswitch or ano eh.
And somehow reversal of roles, huh?
Yeah. tawag namin dyan,
Ooh!
yung Jedi defense, yung parang tinuturo mo lang. Dapat may contact kasi.
Seconds on the shot clock. Substitution. Patrick Sleep for John Ray Pasaol.
John Ray Pasaol returns to the bench. In his place, Patrick Sleet.
Yan yung mga ayaw kong trip pabalik sa bench. Yung nagkaroon ka ng laps,
Oo.
tapos sasalubungin ka ng head coach mo.
Mo Fatty lost the basketball. And Ateneo getting another chance here to get them closer. Plenty of time, 5 minutes pa. Here in the final quarter in this ball game. Credo traveling. Oo.
A lot of times in this ball game, nakita natin yung mga wings of Ateneo medyo indecisive while attacking. Ano?
Pwede na itira.
Yes.
Just looking out to pass. Oh, catch and shoot. Oh, Cyrus Torres with his third three-pointer.
Talking about guys na walang hesitation once makita yung ring. That Cyrus Torres coming alive when it matters most for FEU.
His license to do that. He's got 11 points in the ball game. Kai Balungay. Ian Espinosa, 4 to shoot. Ian, where does he go to? Underneath the reverse. And here comes FEU.
Not the shot that you want if you're Coach Tab Baldwin. They're moving the ball well, but then credit to FEU covering all the points of attack of Ateneo.
I'm just a little bit wondering why they were not looking for Kai Balungay. Cyrus Torres, another three. That one is off. Oh, and Joseph Obasa. To whom it may concern, that pass.
14 seconds.
That is
on the
going to
shot
be
clock.
big for Ateneo. And slowly, itong time is not going to their side.
Yes.
Kaya that turnover is going to be big down the line.
3-possession game, 3 minutes and 51. FEU, they lead this ball game. Cholo Año.
That's a good call by our referees.
Okay.
That was straight to the chest of Quiteves.
Offensive foul on number 8, Cholo Anuevo.
Ayun eh.
Oo, binalikat eh.
That's good defense. Moving his feet and anticipating kung saan pupunta itong si Año Nuevo.
Ateneo down by 7. Jason Credo. Obasa. Quiteves. 10-second shot clock here for the Blue Eagles.
The confidence that Coach Tab is giving it to si Lebron Nieto, putting him in this part of the ball game where naghahabol sila.
Hinahanap yung tres and finally hitting the target.
Sinuklian
his
naman
first.
agad yung tiwala ni Coach Tab.
Tsaka kanina pa natin nakikita
Yeah.
yan, uma-attempt talaga from beyond the arc. Finally nailing down a three-pointer. FEU just hanging on to a 4-point lead. Uh-oh, I don't like players holding on to ankles, legs, stuff like that.
Kanina pa to nangyayari sa Ateneo. No? They're making baskets on the other end and then quickly away from the ball, matatawagan sila ng
Kaya
foul.
nga eh. Bongo will be fielded back into the ball game. Naku, ika-ika naman pala si Jason Credo, kaya pala. They really needed somebody to replace him on the floor here.
It's a long day for the team doctor of Ateneo. No? Kanina we saw Brown falling down and ngayon naman Credo.
Cyrus from the corner overshoots that one. Sean off-balance shot. Naipamigay yung ball.
Our referee is letting the players play.
Yes.
A lot of contact on that last sequence.
Cyrus penetrates. Hule! Joseph Obasa, I do believe that's his third shot block here in this ball game.
It's about that court awareness and knowing na inaasahan ka ng team mo to protect that paint.
And indeed, that's what he did. Shot clock at 12 for FEU. They lead by just 4. 2 minutes and 23 remaining.
They're not yet out of the woods. Ano? Itong FEU, mahaba pa to. Para Cyrus Torres.
Sabi ni Cyrus Torres. Oh, really? Ay, sumagot na sa kabila. Grabe, Andrew Bongo with his own three-pointer. 2-possession game here. FEU with the lead. Ateneo needing a stop. Oh, and then the foul. That's the fourth on Ateneo.
That help was already good for Lebron Nieto. Pero on the last second, natakam siyang kunin yung bola doon kay Cholo.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Quick play here. Cyrus Torres from the corner. Can't knock it down. Ateneo will go for their offense. Down by just 4 points. Lazaro.
I don't understand bakit na-open si Torres doon that time. No? Luckily for Ateneo, hindi pumasok yung tira na yan.
Nilabas na si Kai Balungay.
He's been playing up 24 minutes na in this ball game, si
Yeah,
Kai.
for one thing. And he's their leading scorer. But somehow they're down by 4. Obasa can't control his dribble. It's taking some time here for Ateneo. Lazaro, nowhere to
Great
go.
defense by FEU.
24 seconds shot clock.
That was great collapsing defense on the part of FEU. Even the tallest guy on the floor, Obasa couldn't see the ring do sa pinakita nilang swarming defense.
Just a little over a minute remaining. FEU, not the safest of leads. But they're going to be using up the clock here somehow.
Those are the stops you want to see for Coach Denok Miranda. No? Kasi you're gonna be needing those kinds of plays.
Oo.
Yun ang medyo hindi niya magugustuhan.
Ateneo, they're just down by 4. They haven't won. This is their 4th outing.
First personal foul, substitution. Cyrus Torres for John
45.2 seconds remaining. A shaky 4-point lead for FEU, and Ateneo needs to talk. And we'll be right back.
For the Blue Eagles, 17 seconds on the shot.
All right, welcome back. FEU up by 4. Ateneo, they got 17 of their shot clock. Can they make a basket? Obasa puts it up wild.
That was a wasted opportunity for Ateneo. They wanted to go for that quick 2. They had the shots. Just that the defense of FEU was there.
Para sa akin nga, kailangan si Bongo na dapat ang tumira nun eh.
Yeah.
Hindi na si Obasa eh. And right now, 20 seconds remaining here. The floater.
Sometimes yung unselfishness could also work against you.
Two-possession game, FEU. And this is the insurance here for Patrick Slate. As Ateneo may be in the next game. Maybe.
But if you're Coach Denok Miranda, you will really take this win. Huh? Ateneo is
Why not?
Ateneo,
Yes,
and his
truly.
boys played well, especially on defense in this ball game.
4 wins and 3 losses for FEU. And Ateneo, as I made mention earlier, maybe in the next game. Losing this one 60-54. The Tamaraws beating the Blue Eagles in this ball game. And taking a look at our best player of the ball game, Coach Melo.
He started this with a dunk, a corner 3, and then doing everything na for FEU. Especially this nice scoop layup. Ito yun, yung monster dunk by Cholo Año Nuevo.
He has remained to be very, very consistent here para sa FEU Tamaraws. He's a reliable, he's a key player for Coach Denok. And congratulations, best player of the ball game, Cholo Año Nuevo. Congratulations to FEU, notching up another win. And of course, we're taking a break tomorrow and we'll return with more action this coming Sunday. It's going to be a quadruple header the way it usually is for the 16th Filoil EcoOil Preseason Cup. We start at 10 a.m. All you got to do is just be here at the Filoil EcoOil Center in San Juan. So from all of us right here, Megan Cabrera at courtside, Coach Melo Navarro, Benji Santiago, enjoy your weekend, folks. And just take it easy. It's another brand new month. And we hope things are really going to go great for all of you. Once again, we'll see you at the ball games as we take a look at our team standing here. Ang FEU umakyat na nga ng 4-3. Ang Ateneo suffers another setback. That's their 4th loss. Things are gonna go up. Sabi nga natin kanina, there's nowhere to go but up. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. We'll see you the next time.